Hello and welcome to the first tour of the update of New Hero City ever since I planned to start over my city by turning this city into a miniature scale city. Now, I know it's almost been a week ever since I started over my New Hero City, ever since I started making a new city, so that way I can turn this city into a miniature scale. So that way I can want this to turn into like Neo Beacon City again. So, without further ado, let's get on with the first update in the miniature city tour. Now, there have been some quite changes on this city that I'm in the same area where a lot of suburban houses were supposed to be, like these miniature houses. But you may look in the back, you can see that a lot of houses have been changed recently because there are new houses that have been expanding. The more houses I build, the more faster we can get. As you may know, I expand some roads that turn out to be lined and straight. Now, this is the city town area where it's not quite like a city district. Now this area was supposed to be where like some strip malls was supposed to be, but I decided I should scrap it. Instead, I would turn this into a suburban area, while changing to the side would be the city area. Now this suburban area is where a lot of houses would be built. I don't know I can make a large scale. Something I plan like turning these plots into 15 long, 15 by 15 blocks plots. So that way I can build some a lot of houses or like parks and even schools and even also some nearby shops, so that way they cannot drive where they supposed to be any nearby shops or even restaurants as well. As you may know, this suburban area is quite a long thing to do because it's quite a hard work. Now, without further ado, let's get on with the town district. Now, it was supposed to be where the strip malls were supposed to be built, but this other suburban area will be put in next to the side. But I decided I should put the city district quickly right now. Now, I build these a lot of low buildings, so I want to avoid it making reach the limit to try to reach the city district to have skyscrapers. As you may know, these cities there, I build roofs made out of carpets. So that way I won't be using slabs because slabs always get started due to the update. I also make buildings out of each different types of blocks. Almost like pistons and redstones. Even using shulker boxes. That's how. I build many types of buildings. I even also use different glass that I even represents the entranceway, but it was quite silly. Some other city buildings I made out of blocks are quite slimy, like this honey block building there. Also with hay bales and also with pistons and other crafting materials they use. Also with other different kinds of colored shulker boxes. So that way it represents the building structures. Now this building right here I built was supposed to be like a bank. Now this it wasn't quite what the bank looks like, but it's kind of like a corner area. And this building right here was supposed to be like from the diner area where it's like the first restaurant in the city. And this whole plot wasn't quite really built yet because I have yet to build some new plots for the new buildings. If I build all the way to this far away from the suburban area, I can make plans to start building skyscrapers. Like building each different types of blocks like similar to Neo Beacon City, so that way it can be a larger city, so that way I won't have for a large scale like this building right here has complete size. So I think that's it for this tour and the update of this new hero city that I just made. Now what I plan to do is about to make a skyscraper is to keep far away from the suburban area, so that way I won't let them see the skyscrapers area. As long as I don't want to have buildings to go into a large scale or even high rise to the limit, because I want this town to be almost like the largest town before the city area. So I hope you guys like this new Hero City update. I'll be uploading new Hero City videos until I make some progress on this project. So without further ado, this is me signing out.